This is Brother Ron, and welcome to We All Be News Radio and TV, the news-free Dixie for the 21st century.
But they normalizing a lot of this stuff, man. A lot of stuff, this has been considered like some crazy stuff 50 years ago. The stuff they allow. I mean, even when you look at Milton Berle and all them guys, Flip Wilson, the black comedian, like he dressed up as Geraldine or whatever. That was in a comedic context.
Yeah, but I still worry about it. A whole lot of back then were just as flame as otherwise. I remember Raymond St. Jacques used to be tall, brother, played in these black exploitation movies.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him walk around in high heel pumps and rouge, eyeshadow, lipstick, mascara, hoop earrings, and a wig on.
Wow.
With Billy D on his arm.
Wow.
That was back early 70s.
Remember out in public, or they would do on some type of movie or TV show?
Well, no, up in some of those parties.
You Billy D. Williams, the ladies' man? The original captain, whatever, from Star Wars?
Mm-hmm.
So he is pansexual. Man, that's crazy. It's like Eddie Murphy or Teddy Pendergrass. All them guys got caught with some trans or cross-dressers or whatever. So that's just part of the culture that in order to make it, you got to go that way.
Yeah, and Eddie got picked up in the back seat with male prostitutes, not on one time, but on two separate occasions.
This is Eddie Murphy?
Yes.
Well, at least Hugh Grant got caught with a black woman, Divine Brown. I remember that. I ain't gonna forget. At least she was a real woman.
No, I didn't say female prostitutes. I said male prostitutes.
Oh, Eddie. Okay. Wow.
On more than one occasion.
See, I heard some things about Eddie. Like, one guy he got caught with him dying some type of weird way, falling from a window or something. The guy got caught with one time who was dressed in drag or whatever. But I just guess this is par for the course. I mean, like, Sugar Ray Leonard, he said he got raped by his boxing trainer when he was a teenager, I believe, training for the Olympics. Not the Olympics, I don't know when, but as a teenager, his trainer took advantage of him. Have you heard that story?
I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, he came out about that, I guess, doing that Penn State thing with the coach Paterno and his assistant and all that crazy stuff going on at Penn State, with them taking advantage of children. But he said that his trainer...
Who was that came out and said this?
Oh, Sugar Ray Leonard, the boxer. He said that his trainer took advantage of him when he was training as, a teenager. He's one of the greatest boxers.
I don't know why he would come out and say that. Man, that's got a thing.
You should keep to yourself, or...
I wonder, people, that they have no shame.
I mean, I guess you're trying to show that it can happen to anybody. Like, people talking about, I guess, the children who are taken advantage of by this, by Paterno's assistant and former player. And I guess if it can happen to Sugar Ray Leonard, like okay, the Terry Crews. I saw his testimony in Congress before Dianne Feinstein, the senator for California. And he talking about how the dude held his manhood for about minutes. He didn't say a moment. He said minutes. And I'm saying he held it for minutes. I thought it was like a couple of seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, you said minutes. I don't know, man. I appreciate him being honest, I guess, and everybody else coming forward with their stories. But they do hold your balls for like minutes. I'm like, well, okay.
I don't have anything to say.
I thought it was like a second. I'm like, man, what? But I don't know, man. It's a different type. Cause he said the reason his thing was that I'm a big black man, and people already think that big black men are scary. That's why I didn't react. Because he asked him why he didn't respond in a different way, and he said, well, because I'm a big black man, and people got stereotypes about big black men, and he come from Flint, Michigan, and a lot of black men didn't make, or black boys didn't make it where he came from. So he didn't want to, lose his opportunity. But like I remember you saying back in December, hey, just get a job. Why you need to be here? Like with the Me Too stuff, a lot of people they consented into doing things with these powerful men, and now they're saying that it was foul play. And when you consented to being, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of these people did things with these powerful men for jobs and favors. And that's the culture. So how are you going to reverse engineer the culture like that when y'all playing that game? How are you going to change the rules of the game while you in the process of playing that game?
Well, let's put it this way. I can remember a board meeting when I was standing up on a conference table on a pair of cowboy boots trying to stuff the hell out of the table and telling the CEO to bring his ass back here so I could put my foot up his behind.
Wow.
But he'd probably enjoy it too much and fuck all of you. Excuse my language.
No, go ahead.
That word, all of you, I quit.
Wow.
Now bring your behind over here so I can kick it.
Were you ever invited back to the office again?
Well, that was after the second year of the show.
Wow.
And I stayed for 13 more years, and they all got fired.
Ain't that something? But you stood up for yourself. You wouldn't have put your career on the line to stand up for your manhood, to protect your manhood.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't have any sympathy for these folks talking about I always wanted to do this, and I just felt I couldn't say anything because of my career goals. No, hell, you always can say something. Look at the kamikazes attacking the Sixth Fleet in World War II.
Man, it's like, Judge, you just give us something to think about, because I keep on thinking, like, all these people like to make deals. Like, is it worth the fame and fortune if you lose your own identity, if you lose who you really are at the core? If you compromise who you are, is it worth it? God, you look at Roseanne's situation, all this stuff. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. You ever do this again, I'm going to bust you right in your mouth there when we may be standing.
I think people respect that when you stand up for yourself. Like you said, we as a people never really stood up for ourselves. We always want to lay down and forgive the enemy and turn the other cheeks. Whatever those cheeks may be, we want to turn them. But
I remember I took the big boss man in the number one Hollywood public relations firm, told him he was a lying sack of shit. You know.
You told him that in person on the phone, Judge. To his face. Right. Wow. It probably turned him on, though. It probably got him off. Oh, Judge.
Yeah, but, they were trying to jack me around, get part of my money. I was supposed to get a percentage of it. And I'd actually gone and paid for my own PR to be done. And they were trying to claim stuff that I set up. In other words, I actually talked to the person to set the thing up. That's you lying through your teeth, because I did that. You had nothing to do with it.
And with the person, what was his response?
I think that's why they try to blackball me, but I didn't play that.
No, you just told him straight shooter.
I'm not gonna be nice to you.
Yeah. So I think a lot of us need to hear this type of stuff, because a lot of us we compromise for nothing. Like if you suffering, if you already catching hell, there ain't no point in you compromising on everything. There ain't no point in you just letting somebody have their way with you.
And then, hey, you really would look bad if a old man playing, a reality role of himself busted you in your mouth and broke your jaw doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You go report it and be embarrassed forever.
Mm.
Peace.